Hi, I'm Miss Neccuzi, and I'm a first grade teacher at Suncrest Elementary, and I'm going to share a little bit about Flipgrid. So Flipgrid is a website that I used with my students in the spring when we started remote learning because it was a great way for us to stay in touch and still get to see each other even when we were all at home. So Flipgrid is a website where the teacher can post different topics and then the students record themselves in a video replying to that topic. So we did it for some fun things like we did a day where the students built forts and recorded themselves reading in their fort, sharing their favorite book. And then we also did it for academics. So after we finished up our informative writing, the students were able to share a page of their book that they wrote on Flipgrid. So in order to use Flipgrid, your child's teacher or your teacher has to first make an account and set up a class through Flipgrid, and then they will give you some sort of login or password that you can use. And when they send you the link to the Flipgrid, you'll have to put in your password, and then you'll be able to see their topic. Now I'm going to walk you through what it's like to use a Flipgrid. So this is what it looks like after you click the link that your teacher has given you to get to Flipgrid. Remember, it'll ask for a password, but since I was already logged in, I didn't have to put mine in. So this is the screen. You'll see there's a title, First Day of School, and then a description, what are you excited about for the first day of school? Then there are a couple of options to record a response, so I'm going to click on one of them. And it will pop up the first time you use it. It should have these little tutorials that you can read. This one has 1 minute and 30 seconds allowed for the video, but that might change depending on what your teacher decides to do for the topic. So it counts down. You can record your video, and when you're done, click pause. Keep in mind that if you need to add any more, you can click the camera button again and it will continue adding on to that video. You can also add these little emojis to your video if you want to do something fun. You can also add them to the selfie we're about to take. You can make them bigger or smaller, and then if you decide you don't want it, you can click the little trash can underneath to get rid of it. Once you are satisfied with how your video looks, and you've added, you can click next. There is another chance here to add more to the video, or you can click next again. It'll let you watch what you have so far, make sure it looks good, and then it takes you to the page with the selfie. So it kind of looks like you're doing another video, but it's just the selfie, smile for the camera, and then you submit your video. You can put your name, make sure it is your name, and then a title for your video, which you may or may not do. It's up to your teacher to decide. So I just put first day of school, and it is done. So once you click complete, you'll see there is your video. And then you can click it and watch it. This is also where you will see the videos that your classmates have done and posted. And this is where you can record a response to your classmates' videos or add a comment, depending on what your teacher has allowed for your topic. The last thing to really remember when using Flipgrid is that you need to be a good digital citizen. Be respectful, be kind, be helpful to your classmates. Make sure you're interacting with all of your peers because that's what it is there for. It's a great way to keep up with each other. I know some of my students in the spring really enjoyed getting to see each other's videos and reply to each other. On days that we couldn't do like a Zoom call and actually talk. It was a great way to keep in touch. Well, that is it for this quick video showing what Flipgrid is and how to use it. I hope that you found this helpful, and thank you for watching. Enjoy!